Hey guys, it's Sarah Molnar, your Teen Beachbody coach and NCCPT personal trainer here today to talk to you about organic. So we're going to do a little bit of a breakdown and a little bit of lesson so we can learn and understand what really organic means. So let's be honest here. 50 years ago, our food was not manufactured the way it is today. So your grandparents or great-grandparents probably ate organic, it just wasn't certified. But now what they're doing, for example, like chickens, if it says free range organic chicken, that means that they're not pumped with any medication, they are given organic feed, and by feed I mean stuff that chickens would normally eat. And then we get the byproduct of the egg, so then it's a certified, organic egg. Now there's free range, there's cage free, there's all this stuff. So I try to focus on the organic part of it all. But there's a lot of different steps that you have to be aware of, and I'll explain it to you the best way I can. So when something's organic in a product, say like, this will be a great example too. These are just a classic saltine cracker. It's organic. It just means there isn't any synthetic pesticides added. There aren't any fertilizers. Most of the time there isn't any fructose corn syrup in it. There isn't any trans fat. There's usually no artificial colors, no preservatives. It's not a guarantee with organic. That's why I always say read the label. But here's the thing. Are these really that healthy to eat? Probably not. Just because something says it's organic does not mean it's healthier. Now, if you compare this cracker to a traditional saltine, is this healthier? Let's break it down. So this one does not have, hydrogenated oil in it like the other brand has. Does not have high fructose corn syrup that the other brand has. Every ingredient on here is organic, which is great, but guess what? The serving size is 4 crackers. 4. Who eats 4 crackers? Now, this is for my kids because I get kids who sometimes want some crackers and cheese, and I understand that, so I give and take with them. So what I'm trying to say is just because it says organic, don't start grabbing stuff off the shelf and eating it, because guess what this is going to do? This is going to spike your blood sugar the same way the other brand of saltines crackers will. What it's doing in your body, nutritionally, is the same thing as what it's doing with that other cracker. Yes, this doesn't have any pesticides. Yes, this doesn't have any artificial, fertilizers attached to it. So if I am going to purchase a cracker, I am going to look for something like this. But this does not mean it's healthier. Just like chocolate chip cookies. Guys, they're cookies. Just because it says organic, yeah, you're not putting more pesticides in your body, but they're still cookies. And I think this is a big misconception. I know people are obsessed. I'll probably lose a lot of followers, but it's okay, and I'm not opposed to Trader Joe's, but a lot of the stuff in Trader Joe's is treats. Let's be honest. And everyone's, but it's organic, so it's okay. It's not okay, because when you spike that blood sugar and you push out that insulin into your body, and you do that repetitively, I don't even know if that's a word, throughout the day, what that does is, your pancreas isn't that smart, so it pushes out a ton of insulin, and whatever's not used will be stored as belly fat. That roller coaster ride you put yourself on is not good. So let's talk, and here's another one. Another treat for my kids, and yes, this is a treat. They're called Mashups, and they look like this. They are organic. It's a fruit and vegetable, but let's be real. It's pureed down. So I'm not getting the peel, which is really where all the nutrition is in the apple. What else do they say is in here? Organic blueberries. Who knows if we're getting the skin? Organic carrots. So this is something as a treat. It is, because there are 9 grams of sugar. No, there isn't any added sugar in that. But still, we have to be aware that this little packet of 50 calories has 9 grams of sugar. So again, this is a treat. Is this like, hi, you can have this for a candy bar? No, but it's something that they're not, this does not substitute fruit and vegetable. I'll say that. Does that make sense? So if they have a fruit and they have a vegetable in their lunch and they want to pack one of these, I'll say, okay. But this, to my son Riley, does not constitute what fruit is. So, and also those dried, oh my gosh, I'm so sick of seeing those. You want to come up? Oh, she wants a mashup. But she already did eat her fruit and her vegetables, so she can have one. And they just suck on it. So, pick your battles, right? But those little packets of dried fruit, like the dried apples, that should not be a snack for a child. Let me tell you why. Again, the peel is not all there. It's usually like, God, maybe 35 calories. What's up, baby? You want to come up? Okay. Say hi, everyone. So I just got hummus on me. There we go. So those little packets of the dried fruit, that is nothing. It's like air. And people are giving that for a snack. Like, snacks should be something filling with fat and protein. And, you know, if you want to do those little dried apple things, go ahead, but just give them an apple. Or, you know, if you're having a dried apple thing, know that that does not count as a snack. That is not nutritionally sound at all. So that's my 2 cents on that. But as far as organic, you want to focus on what's called the Dirty Dozen. It's fruits and vegetables that you really should buy organic. There are things that you don't really have to buy organic. It is better for the environment, but like bananas, they have a really thick peel. You don't have to buy organic. I mean, the banana is sprayed. Make sure you wash bananas, because I had an incident one time where I saw a man sneeze on the bananas, and I never thought of that, like, oh, maybe some dude's sneezing on the bananas, I should wash it. But make sure that you're always washing your fruits and vegetables. Even if it says it's washed, wash it again. And don't freak out if you find a bug in your organic lettuce. I actually kind of like it, because then I know there are no pesticides sprayed on it. So a bug is a bug. We live, you know, where we live. So you can focus on that. Your meat should be organic. And I will tell you, yes, it's more expensive. There's coupons at my grocery store if you ask them, but it just tastes better. And even my husband says that, who is Mr. Budget Friendly guy. So he will even say, we can never go back to that rubber chicken again. So again, if it's something like, okay, I'm going to buy it this week, you know, and I can't buy it every week, just that little bit into your diet is going to help you. So I hope I've cleared up that not everything organic is healthier. You do eliminate the pesticides and the fillers and a lot of the fake ingredients, but it still does the same thing to your body. So make sure you know exactly what you're putting into your body. But thank you. I had like 4 people ask me and question, and I love all the messages, because then I know what you guys want to hear. So if there's anything else you want me to cover, please just shoot me a message and I will. So I hope you guys have a happy, healthy day.